What is going on? Because there's a lot of sewing noises on my end.
Yeah, I don't know entirely what happened, being that, like, we just, like, I literally just uploaded OBS, but we just got a fucking, we are getting a ton of followers.
Oh, what is this? What is going on here?
There is a chance that my OBS might just be updating with people who followed from the weekend.
That's weird.
Just give me a second, I'm just putting out my tweet, and then we are going to get this thing started up.
Okay.
Just need a
they're still I'm still seeing 390 on,
then there is a chance that it could just be my OBS updating from the last time. All I know is that when I signed on, it said that we just, like, all of a sudden got, like, 10 new followers, so,
yeah, there we are there.
Yeah. Alright, well, the good news is I managed to fix my setup from last time. So we used to have to, like, you know, look over at the TV to get this thing up and running, and alright, this is actually really pure and good. So before I switch this, which currently has my Twitter on, I just saw a post that was like someone saying Tips
Trombone Solo? That's a very good name. Crown Killer.
Tips Fedora at non-binary cutie. Madady.
Pinky Pacey. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on.
Which is very pure and very good. Okay, let me actually get
shout out to everyone who just tossed us a follow. That was dope. Also, why are we Daikon still?
I do not know.
That's it's alright. So on my one monitor, I see us.
Okay.
And then on my personal okay. It's happening. Okay.
All right. All right. So this should help us out significantly. Significantly more with actually being able to see the goddamn screen. Oh, so hey, Carrie, how's it going?
Yeah. Hello.
I actually gotta finish Spider-Man. I know you.
Spider-Man's really good.
I know you told me about the Filios, and it is enacting.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that whole meme going around, we have to, every like, you have to explain something as, like, what game emotionally hit you the hardest recently? Like, Spider-Man, every
I've heard that. I've heard that from a lot of people, and it was a tough. It was a tough one trying to determine which one I wanted to go with. For me, though, it had to be Mother 3. It had to be mother related for me for that one.
Cool.
So, from the last time we played, I went ahead, I took care of a lot of things. I, first and foremost, bought a very expensive key that will get us to a new area, which is just gonna, like, save us time. It was 10,000 souls.
Nice.
So, you know, a lot of grinding done off stream. I got us up a couple of soul levels, mostly just to get our vitality up a little bit. I picked up the soul spear, the saw spear, rather, which is very similar to the weapon that we were using before. This one just has a little bit more range.
Oof.
And spend time upgrading it to around where we want to be, as well as, very important, got us 99 Molotov cocktails, about 120 blood vials.
Cool.
As well as everything that we could pick up, like one of my favorite little things here, the hand lantern.
Good old lantern.
Which is just like a cute little hand lantern to...
Yes. Do a glow, if you will.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so now that we have all these...
So that was... That's weird, I'm sorry. We're still at 390 followers, but we got, like, 6...
It might just be taking... It might just be taking time to set it up.
Yeah, it's weird. I've never seen that before. Huh, weird.
Well, in any case, now that we have a lot more firepower, let's go ahead and get some revenge on some of the people we've been having some fun times against.
Fucking go to don't come to school tomorrow, or whatever that fucking meme was.
Oh god.
Yeah. Christ. So what nightmare topic should we talk about first? Steam's latest bullshit? The gamer dressed or that nasty Sonic?
That Sonic is a real weird-looking nasty boy, and I'm not here for it. The game
God,
dress,
so
the game dress is so like. The game dress is so fucking like. Who thought that was a good idea?
I don't know, but it's a nasty. Like this is, you know how like Dante was a fucking meme when they did DMC.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm calling Sonic now Sonic the Nasty Hog because he is.
Speaking of nasty hogs, let's go.
Yeah. Oh right.
So remember those chunkses that were just giving us hell before?
Yeah, that dude got fucked up. Oh yeah, that dude got fucking. Oh, he got gotted.
Goth Grandma's done fucking around.
Yes.
I mean, just because they have seen worse, like, I'm sure they have, we've all seen worse, but, it's still bad. I don't know, that's, like, I know the whole meme with Sonic was Sonic dating dating a woman in '06, but, I think I would have been okay with it if it was that Sonic with a woman, just with the woman in game, just because they both have that weird uncanny valley ass look to them. I don't know. Trash should be with trash, I guess is the way I would think of that.
I think so. Okay, so like I know it's not the possibly the worst thing to happen to Sonic yet, being it's still horrifying.
Yeah. I still very much want to see Ray's reaction to it, which we're gonna have to make that like a planned outing, right?
Oh, the movie?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to like sneak up. Yeah, let's try to do it. Yeah.
Well, like we're not paying for it, but we're gonna have to collectively sneak like 20 people into that movie, right?
Right. Yeah. We're gonna fucking Rainbow Six our way into that movie.
It's just not. Those guys are having fun over there. Let's just
Just doing being little slutty boys.
I've seen terrible things about Sonic, in Sonic, out of Sonic.
God, yeah, we've done some bad Sonic streams.
I think I would honestly be more okay with the Sonic Dreams Collection movie.
It would make more sense. Before I played D&D tonight, I was watching a rerun stream, and someone said, first off, Sonic foreskin eyes, which is terrifying. Also, I was like, why won't these saying I should give Sonic some schmeat, which is also bad, and I hate it.
These are all really bad things you're saying to me right now.
Yeah, I know. Like, we had some goofs with the Tum Tum, but like this was like bad stuff I had to see, so now you have to hear about it.
Why do we hurt each other like this?
For the clicks and the views.
Makes sense.
Right. I really want to know what the fuck happened. This whole like, because we haven't gotten any email notifications either for these like research and follows.
More than likely, it was just my account being fucking weird.
But like its names though, it's like Crowzilla, Pretty Pig Pansy, Trombone Solo. I know we were hosting Daycon playing Spider-Man, but I'm not sure if we got that.
Yeah.
That's a good noise.
Shake it off.
Oh, he dead? Nice!
Yeah.
Hooray! Yeah.
Like I said, now that I got a couple of things in there, we are more powerful now than we were before. The Soul Spear definitely helps, and I think I can move some of these things. Having that screen helps us out big time. So one thing that I did pick up that I didn't really get a chance to show on stream is I did talk to a little girl who was telling me about how her father went out to go find her mother, and if I find him, play his favorite music box. Right. Which, if you play this, which is a variation of his theme from the fight, he gets distracted and will let you get a good critical hit in on him. And she described her mother as a woman in with a red brooch. Which
Is that a lore thing?
Let's just pick this up here. No, she's just dead.
Oh, good. Just a normal sadness.
Now that red brooch we could use to either try to give that to her, or her sister, or we could equip it on ourselves.
Oof. That's good.
And speaking of upgrades, let's go ahead and take care of some of those.
Upgrade girl, she's living in an upgrade world. Sorry, I could resist. That's that.
You absolutely could, but you're not going to. And
Oh no, no.
That's what I respect.
I had to get the idea of Sonic foreskin eyes out of my system.
Did they say it in reference to, like, Sonic Forces, Sonic Foreskin, or was this just the
description of those eyes, which is not incorrect? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyway, I hate them. Also, like, there's nothing more on-brand than Sonic fans be like, this isn't the worst thing. I feel like it's like every time there's a new Sonic game, now it's like, this isn't the worst thing.
I've seen worse, but I haven't been happy about it.
Right, yeah.
I don't know. I still think 06 might be the worst thing they've ever come up with.
Wasn't Sonic yeah. Hey, what's up, Close Calls. Yeah, there's a lot of bad Sonic content. Mm-hmm. I mean, John Ralphio's doing the voice of that, so that's amusing, and like, Cyclops is his cop friend. We haven't seen Jim Carrey, though, right? That's still up there, Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik?
I think they've shown one picture of it, or I can't tell if it's like concept art or if that was actually it. But in either case, they kind of have hinted at it. Also, I don't know how to stop the frame rate stutter, so I apologize. I apologize for that.
Yeah.
Alright, here's our friend.
Our friend Jesus?
Nothing Jesus-y about this guy.
Very
Oh, good.
sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good. Good. I've been waiting for one.
Yeah, Twitch is just being fucky wuggy for some reason.
Yeah, it's a little weird. It says we're only at 5 viewers, but there are definitely more people than that in chat.
Yeah, the viewer count's off, and, friggin', if you got new followers, I can't tell.
Yeah, with any luck, it'll unfuck itself, and we'll be able to tell. But if we did get a bunch of new followers, holy shit, thank you all for the follow.
Yeah.
Yeah, the meme Sonic is just like,
Yeah.
it don't look good. There has to be no one on the planet who looked at that and went, "Oh man, that's exact." Well, there might be some people who looked at that and went, "That's exactly what I envisioned," but there's no one who looked at that and said, "Man, I'm sure into that."
Yeah, it's the dyes are really upsetting. Like his big muscly dyes, that really gets to me.
Like they showed like the legs and that creeped people out, and then they showed a possibility of what it looked like, and people were like, "Oh, that's not that bad," and then we saw the full thing where like, "Oh, that's actually worse."
Yeah. Also, that weird like dick fucking.
You know what? Shit, I didn't want to make that connection. Close calls, because in my mind I want to pretend that meme doesn't exist, but it does. That kind of looks like the fucking Ugandan Knuckles version of Sonic, and I hate that.
Welcome home.
Yeah, right. It's a it's no one asked for that. It's just like a weird like Tasmanian devil looking Sonic.
It's not good for anyone.
Let the echoes become your
Right. Also, like,
stand close.
Like, why did they decide live action for Sonic? You know, like, who wanted this?
Who wanted a live action? Like, I mean, who wanted a live action Sonic to begin with? But you know, then again, after Battle Angel, I'm also like, because that was the movie that people looked at and were like, oh, this is gonna be absolutely dog shit terrible, and apparently ended up being not as bad as people thought. So I don't. Now fuck it. I get to be snarky about this one. It looks like dog shit,
Yeah.
and I hope if it ends up being good, then
Yeah.
then
I mean,
cool.
at least with, like, Battle Legion, they had an actual director involved. Like, Robert Rodriguez knows how to direct. He's made good movies before.
Yes, he has.
Yes. God, it was just a nightmare fuel. Yeah.
All right, so we have the choice
yeah.
of trying to make a little girl's life better, or
We should.
getting a blood gem for ourselves.
How does it affect her gameplay?
It's she doesn't have a happy ending no matter what we do.
Okay, cool.
I actually forget what gem you get from this. Yeah, that's right. It's not a great gem anyway. We're gonna be going into the Chalice dungeons to actually get gems that we can use. So we'll try and make her her feel a little bit better.
Hooray! Yeah.
Let's go ahead and do that. We got a level already.
I'm also oddly stressed out over something I have very little control over.
What?
D&D ended up a mess cliffhanger where my DM rolled 2 20s and a 19 against me. My armor class is an 18.
Ooh.
And I'm fighting a weird beholder, so it's gonna suck.
Okay, so we're doing Curse of Strahd for our D&D
Right.
session, and I'm a wizard. My friend is a monk, and I don't know if you've done Curse of Strahd, but we are at the
No.
we are at the Baba Lysaga, basically the we're fighting John Wick, but as a very old woman, a very powerful spellcaster who basically
That's about right.
polymorphed our attacker, polymorphed our fighter, and put them in her witch, and our DM basically tried to steal her so you could have a scene with her like as a piglet. But I didn't like that. So what I did was I gave our monk, I gave him haste earlier in the fight, and then I gave him the ability to fly.
Right.
So the only way our DM really wanted to have this scene, so he was like, you have to roll to see if you can actually grab the piglet version of your fighter. And
bother.
I also handle the DJing for all of our recordings. So when I gave him fly, I put on the Superman theme,
Okay, dope.
and literally just as it started to crescendo to dun 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 dun, he rolled a natural 20 to run in, pick up our fighter, and fly down.
Nice. Yeah, this is the start of the encounter. I was sitting at a full 45 HP. I got grabbed. I'm getting fucked up next week. I'm not looking forward to that.
Oh, geesh.
I mean, on the bright side, one of our characters could raise the dead, but I hope it'll come to that.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah.
We technically can raise the dead too because a very chaotic a very lawful good to a point angel owes us a favor, but we would like to not have to do that. I almost got fucking one-shotted by this caster. I'm getting fucking one-shot. Getting greedy.
So how's your weekend, man? What'd you do over the weekend? Anything fun?
Let's see, this weekend, I went to Cat Fest at the Alamo, which is 90 minutes of cat videos.
That sounds pretty good, actually.
It was a tremendous amount of fun. It was adorable. It was a nice excuse to grab some brunch, grab a mimosa, and watch, an hour and a half of cat videos on a big screen.
Yeah.
So we did that. Saturday, shit, I did something, but I'm forgetting what. Oh, I got a lot done in FF14. Got another
Good.
got another anima weapon.
Yeah, let's see. Monday, oh god, Monday. Saturday I went to Bay Ridge, saw my mom, took care of some stuff there. I told her that yesterday. Had some Taco Bell for dinner. Got that Fritos burrito and those nacho fries. Then Jen and I played some Stardew Online. And that was pretty much just my Saturday. Sunday was cleaning. And I played a little bit of some Fortnite and some other stuff. Got some games in, a little bit of Overwatch. Watched a whole bunch of Overwatch League this weekend. That was kind of fun. I'm not sure if I'm commit to spending $25 on that fucking that pass, but I may, yeah.
Yeah, so telling her that her mom is effectively dead is
Not great.
well, it had to be done. Well, it didn't have to be done. She would...
Right.
Like I said, there's no happy ending to her story. She dies no matter what.
Oh, good.
Because this is Bloodborne,
Yay,
and
Bloodborne.
no one in Bloodborne has a happy ending.
Hooray. Dead end. I'm sorry to say fun. Yeah, today. Yeah, I'm very upset. I had to go to work today. I was expecting some nice, good snow, and I got some bullshit.
I was too. I ended up having to. We had a delayed start at my job.
Did it even have that?
Wow. Okay. I guess it's like. I normally like the way I see it is if the Metro North runs, everything should be fine. But I understand that the Metro North sucked a big old dong pile and.
So the EF. Was it the EFRM was running with massive delays because there was a power outage just now?
Mm-hmm.
And fucking so I had to take the 7. That stuff was super crowded, and yeah, I was a little bit late, but getting on the way home was fine. Oh shit! Congrats! You got a new job, Warlock?
Hey, nice.
People that belong.
So what I like to do for these guys, just let them all pile in.
Yeah. Good. Alright, I think let's do answer real quick. Salah. Now, not to get too off tab, are you a Sonic fan, Tom?
Yeah, I enjoy Sonic.
I enjoyed Mania. I enjoyed Generations. That racing game was really good.
I've even enjoyed some of the like more the ones the fans kind of give shit for. I really enjoyed Colors and pretty much for me it's more of list of which ones I didn't enjoy.
Right.
Because even ones like the Werehog one had good parts of it. It just not as good as something like CD or
Right. Yeah, I feel like we barely talk about Sonic. I mean, we talk about how bad Sonic is in general, but like, it's for a place of love. Sort of, kind of.
I mean, that's the thing, is the reason why I think some people get so disappointed with Sonic is, like, it's not a bad franchise. Like, Bubsy is a franchise that was bad to begin with and can't really pull off the, oh well, we redeemed ourselves kind of thing.
Right.
It's, you know, you were bad to begin with, so making a bad new game is, you're already bad and you're going worse, like...
Right, yeah.
The reason why people get upset with Sonic and Sonic games in the past is because, you know, some of them used to be good. A lot of them used to be good. I've always felt that the strength of the Genesis in general has always been its arcadey feel over the NES.
Yeah.
If I had to, like, put them in, like... There's a reason why so many games for the NES had a battery backup save. and so few games for the Genesis did, because you know,
Right.
you can put in Sonic, start playing it, and you're gonna get as much of a rush from starting a new Sonic game as you would from, you know, anything. You play them in even a couple of hour bursts. When you play Nintendo, you're sitting down and trying to beat a long-term game like a you're trying
Like
to
a
beat
Chrono
something
Trigger.
like a Zelda or a Final Fantasy. Also, hey Trevor.
right.
Yeah, Genesis Sonic Genesis Sonic is always going to be where my heart is. Like Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic CD, Sonic 3. I put so much time into Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and this was before the time like when codes were coming out and people told you things, and finding out that there was a whole other ending to that game if you got all the Chaos Emeralds, like that blew my 10-year-old mind. Oh, I went to the wrong one.
Yeah, no, I really enjoyed all the, I love game text, I just sucked the life out of my husband, text out of nowhere. Wait, what, Trevor? You gotta explain for the class. Oh yeah, Sonic really was good, Sonic was at his best when he was 2D, I think that's the problem. Like, Sega was way too quick to chase that fucking Mario money, and like, Nintendo was really good at, you know?
Also, Trevor, if that is who I think it is messaging you, uh-oh.
Yeah. When it says Sonic code, I was just like, oh, so there's like, what was it, up, down, left, right, start, was it Sonic code?
Yeah, for...
Hello!
Oh, hey! It's Voice Trevor. It's Monday Night Trevor.
In case y'all motherfuckers ain't get sick of me,
Hell
I'm
no.
back here again.
It's fine. What's up?
So, I don't get this. Out of fucking nowhere, I get home, I get texted. Hold on, let me get my phone real quick.
Is this the same person who sends you all the
Yep.
texts?
Yep.
Wait, what?
Sometimes we'll be out drinking with Trevor, and he'll just look at his phone and go, "You're married, why are you sending me booty pics?"
Is this someone you know, or is this some random person?
No, I wish. Oh god. Oh no, I look back. I get the sex at like fucking 9 o'clock when I get home. Is having sex more than twice a day too much to ask for? I'm like, what?
Uh-oh.
What?
Yikes.
Meanwhile, the last sex I get from this chick is like last year in fucking November.
Okay. Well, at least it's a memorable start.
And then I get more saying, we just had sex for the 3rd time and I'm still horny. I come more than usual too. I'm like on a sex high today. I mean, I get that he's tired, but what the fuck? This has never been an issue before. What?
Oh.
Wow, that's, thanks, Trevor.
Yeah.
Boom! I love doing
So
that.
that's my Monday night. How the fuck is everyone doing?
I played D&D for 2 hours, so,
I didn't have sex 3 times in a row.
Oh god.
what a...
Oh, you made me miss my fucking visit.
That chunkus.
Ooh, that's sick, boy.
Get away from your friend. Get away from Frank. Come over here.
So yeah, how is your car dealing with the old high top fade?
Oh, it came off like
stuff.
instantly, but like I'm like it just managed to like get a perfect high top on top of it. Cause like the way my car is parked, my deck covers the top of it. So when I basically went in this morning, it was just like a perfect like. It's just a perfect high top fade on it. I'm like, how?
The perfect kid and play.
I'm like, who? Where did my car go to the barber and say, "Yo, give me that kid and play"?
I got you, fam. No, honestly, when I first saw that picture, I was like, oh my god, did this art like fucking collapse
it's a
in?
honker. It's a big pig.
Yep.
Oh man, that is a big porker.
Some pig.
He's fucking. He's dummy thick.
Oh my god.
Oh, what is it?
Oh my god, I'm still getting text! Why? 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 Why?
Oh, if you mass produce those Pokemon hats, those things are gonna sell like hotcakes.
Oh.
Also, now it's time for us to be sad, because after talking to that girl and telling her that that her mother was dead, if you go and kill that pig now, you pick up a red messenger ribbon.
Oh no. Was that her mom or the pig eater mom?
Oh no, her mom got killed by her father. That was the that was the woman who was dead on the balcony.
Oof.
Yikes.
Let's take a look at its display. The thick, pungent red was drawn from the organs of some unfortunate victim. A strange choice indeed, but perhaps for the messengers wearing this accessory constitutes a form of mourning. We are not going to equip that on our messengers because we can actually give them to her sister later on and give her a proper burial, but there is no possible way to save her, unfortunately, because there are no happy endings in Bloodborne. I can't state that enough.
What a fun, upbeat game.
Yep.
What a thrill.
But yeah, Carrie's been making the new Pokemon trainer, the lovable Cockney.
Oh god, I love it so much.
Yeah, fucking some quality memes coming after the Twitter machine.
I'm so excited for this Pokemon game. More excited than I've been for a Pokemon game in a while.
Yeah, someone already drew like a sort of. I guess it looks real enough to be like a real evolution, like the metal, like the steel.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've heard rumors of a Ghost Eevee, and
Oh no.
I'm pretty.
Oh my god, please, I'm praying.
Don't do that to Travis Dick.
Oh hell no! I'm not trying to bang no fucking Ghost Eevee. Come on now.
No, not in the I'm gonna fuck way, and that your dick's gonna explode from happiness way.
Right. Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna laugh maniacally into the fucking wind.
Oh, you take my rumors, Chef, as with a grain of salt as possible. I do not go actively looking for this kind of stuff. Yeah, honestly, like, it's probably just hearsay. But I mean, how many more, like, evolutions can they make? Like, I literally am asking this for real. I don't follow a ton of evolutions. I know.
Cause they've been
Dark One.
Like, they've been, like, teasing that since Gen 5, and we still haven't really gotten anything besides Sylveon. Mm-hmm. So...
Alright. So, he says that if we find anyone that we can send to the church, we can, So all those people who were asking before of, where to find safety, we now have a place to send them to. But there was actually someone I forgot to talk to early on, because there is a second place that we could send people stuck in the darkness of the night for safety. And it's, spoilers, it's the bad place to send them to.
Twitter?
Yep.
No, I thought that was Tumblr.
I mean, that's the boring place now.
Yeah, there's no fucking going on there.
Although Bloodborne and fucking Tumblr have a lot in common as they're archaic Puritan hells.
Ooh.
And also people are horny for both.
Yes.
There is a small but dedicated group of people who are Bloodborne horny, and I appreciate them.
Would you say Bloodborne or Blood horny?
Blood horny. Definitely blood horny.
Okay.
Emphasis on the blood.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
hello.
Oh, good.
Splendid.
Hello?
Let me ask you
Hello.
a small kindness. You're soon off to hunt, I presume?
Oi, what's this thing? You going to go get blood some blood, you is?
Tell them to seek Yusefka's clinic. Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help.
Can't really see her all that well, but...
I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation.
What you gotta do is pause the game, you know, take a screenshot, then go down his paint and just shoot the hell out of it.
Alright, so now we can go back and any survivors that we find. By the way, the reason why a lot of people miss her is because this is the room you start off in, and she is literally back the way, if you would have to know to do a 180 and check that room. So now we have the choice of sending survivors of the night to either Cathedral Ward with that creepy looking dude, or to Yosefka's clinic with the nice pleasant sounding woman. Which do you think is the right choice?
Probably the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll trust nice out thing. You'll hear about the fucking crit roll fucking Kickstarter?
I heard it has been like done like stupid amount of money.
Alright, so their goal was $750,000, which is, you know, for a 22-minute animated short, not bad.
Yeah.
They made $1 million in the first hour.
Jesus.
It has not been 24 hours. They have hit $2.4 million. So now it is basically a 44-minute animated short, which is insane.
Who are they trying to get to animate it, though?
Titmouse.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so like guys who done like Venture Brothers, a whole bunch of like Western cartoons. So like it's a big name studio, but yeah, they're getting paid.
Fuck, if that's the case, I'd fucking fund that. I don't really do Critical Role, but I'd fucking fund that.
If you're gonna do a D&D podcast, I recommend Crit Role Season 2, just because like that's the more accessible of the two. The Adventure Zone's also very good, but it's also kind of fucking around, you know.
It's the first arc in the first like the balance arc of the Adventure Zone is really good.
Yeah. Adventure Zone's a little more goofy. Crit Roll's a little more serious, but it's still quality, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. It depends on what you want. Do you want, like, nasally nerds, or do you want, like, professional voice actors?
I still like dealing with nerds.
Yeah. It's both very good. But I mean, like, I really enjoy Crit Roll. I mean, God, Adventure Zone. I just I'm just doing the comics now because I really like those comics. They're fun. They're well drawn. They're nice. What the hell? Oh my God! Sorry.
However, I am glad that like the whole like fandom for it is like sort of cool to deal with. Like they're not like in your face.
Which fandom? Crit Roll or
I want to say Adventure Zone, but I know probably from your experience it might be a little bit different.
So, overall, Taz is pretty cool. There was a little bit of an uprising last year where one of the characters is blue, and his name is Taco.
Yeah.
His name is Taco, and people are like, oh, you know, it's kind of racist to have a green elf named Taco. It's a little bit racist. And the back row is like first off that's blue. Second of all, yeah, like that wasn't the intention. It was kind of a goof. But yeah, it's not really. I mean, like maybe we're wrong, but it's not really a race thing. We think, and there's that. Like there's some weird in-fandom stuff, but nothing too bad.
Also, where the fuck you ever seen a blue motherfucker walking around in front of you? Never.
Right. Yeah. It was more the fact that his name was Taco, but whatever. Fucking, I feel like some people just want to be offended for
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Actually, with
blue?
with the color of it, actually more people said that it was a anti-Semitic thing than anything.
Oh, really? I saw Mexican. Yeah, I saw anti-Hispanic stuff, which is kind of ridiculous.
I've seen it on both. Unfortunately, like, hey, thank you, John, for that raid.
Hey.
Bless.
Unfortunately, it's one of those things where, like, if you go back and like look at some anti-Jewish paraphernalia from, you know, the Nazis, they would have Jewish people kind of looking like that, and it's unfortunate, but it's also definitely not like the kind of thing that like your
Right,
normal
that's-
person would kind of know to look for and expect.
Right, that's a deep cut, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, also, like, the macros are pretty good at not being shitty people. They're really good at feedback and talking to their fan base. It's just that Tumblr thing where some people just want to be angry to get noticed, you know?
Oh, that's Tumblr. I don't pay too much attention.
The crit roll stuff isn't pretty good. Occasionally you get a vocal shitter, but yeah, they're a lot better at self-policing for the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't Vin Diesel in like one of the podcasts at one point?
I'm not sure about Vin Diesel. I know Babs Tarr shows up a whole bunch. I know they talked to Vin Diesel at least once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know because he's a big D&D nerd, but yeah, I'm not sure if he's actually done anything yet. But that being said, the production value is really good. Again, they're all voice actors you heard of, or at least heard in shows, so like, it's a little bit better quality, so I'm here for it.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh, so do we talk about the bad gaming dress?
Yeah, okay. That,
Yeah. So, let me get the fact up, because this is a humdinger of a story. Where is it? Fuck, where's this bed? Okay, yeah. So, this morning, Premium Apparel, announced the first ever polyester skin-friendly for the female gamers. It's like a tennis dress type thing, okay? Where it's like a black and red dress with your gamer tag on the back, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, and it has pockets. First question: were there any females involved in the design decision making of this?
What?
The response: no.
Yeah, that sounds like a no, man.
A bunch of dudes made a dress for ladies for esports and did not actually hire any ladies to design it or work on it in any capacity.
it's literally straight eye for the women, like it.
Which I'm sure, like, I don't know, I should stay in my lane, but I feel like ladies don't want to wear dresses when they're streaming. If they do, they want something a little more comfortable, not skin tight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, the female streamers I follow, I hate saying female like that, because I feel like a fucking neckbeard, but, the ladies I follow, they kind of, you know, they dress like t-shirts and jeans and hoodies, you know, like, regular-ass clothing.
You want to be comfortable, and I love that the one thing they focused on was like, yes, ladies, it has pockets.
Right.
They don't give a fuck about pockets.
Yeah, I mean, like, just wear fucking leggings, dog.
Have you ever even... And...
Fuck it, man. Fuck it. You know what? I'll wear it and I'll flex on these motherfuckers. Fuck it.
Yeah. Next crowdfunding go. Let's order Trevor a fucking dress.
Oh.
I mean, this wouldn't be the first time.
It wouldn't be.
I mean, I enjoyed it, dude. Like, I have crossplayed twice in my life, so.
But yeah, like, the dress itself is bad enough. Also, I think my favorite take on it is like, why would a lady want to dress like a fucking gaming chair? Which is what it looks like, by the way. It looks like
Yeah, I mean,
it do.
like if it's like you said, it was red and black. Like if it's like the bright red that you see off the fucking Racer X chairs or whatever, I'm like, no one's gonna wear that shit.
That's exactly what it looks like. It looks like one of the fucking Mountain Dews that Tom drank.
Oh,
yeah,
Jesus
God,
Christ.
it definitely does. By the way, yes, if you want to add us on Discord, go ahead and follow the link provided in chat right now. Yeah. And all of us are currently the mods of our Discord. So if you go on there, you can add us from there, no problem.
But yeah, it's just bad.
The dress itself is bad, but I think even better than the dress itself has been the social media response to,
Right.
They are basically becoming a perfect drill tweet of, oh god, how do I stop this? I'm sorry, how do I delete this?
Right. It's time to get ratioed, like your good friend, who's that piss boy who got fucking ratioed today because he's a fucking turd? Where is it?
Jack Bobaseptic?
Yeah, Jack Hosel was just like, go see a real, like, non-political movie. Go see Alita over Captain Marvel. Which, I don't get why, well, here's the thing, like, Captain Marvel's the military superhero.
Yeah, that's like literally...
Like, she's a fucking, like, she's fucking, it's Top Gun with Brie Larson, and, like, she's, like, the Aryan wet dream, blonde eyes, blue hair. This is the stand you're gonna take?
I've heard I've heard complaints from people being like, I'm all for, why is the most pro-feminist movie have to be basically a giant ad for the Air Force? Like,
Right.
neither of these are the hill you want to die on, and also, like,
Yeah.
Attila is not, like, you're
Right.
gonna be supporting that movie over, like, that's
Right.
your anti-SJW take?
I mean,
like,
also, like, there's also that tweet of him saying he fell asleep while watching that movie.
yeah, that's also,
Yeah.
like,
Right.
if you're gonna make a dumb tweet, be sure that you don't
Yeah.
accidentally own yourself,
Right.
like, literally minutes in.
Right.
Don't piss in the bowl that you eat in, my dude.
Right. I mean, they all do. They're all this angry piss boys because the girls get movies sometimes, and God forbid the girls do stuff. And it's like, come on, dude, like, grow the fuck up. I know.
Either way, I'm looking forward to fucking Captain Marvel.
Yeah,
Oh, hell
I mean,
yeah.
I really like Captain Marvel. I'm gonna fucking flex her a bit. It's the writer that made Carol Danvers for Miss Marvel 2, fucking Captain Marvel's a friend of mine, and it's nice to see that glow up. I know she's actually on the red carpet as we speak right now because
Nice.
it's out there. Marvel's pretty good at flying out their people to like fucking press events, paying them, but at least like that require stuff. But that's a whole different ball game. I'm not getting into right now. But no, they're out there right now. Her husband, who wrote my favorite comic, Shout Out for Action.
Shout
Yeah,
out.
so like, I'm happy for them. I'm hyped for the movie. And I'm also gonna be. I'm also expecting the nerds to get really mad once. This is corpses. Once she beats the ever-living fucking out of Thanos in Endgame in 2 months.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. But also like, we're getting another Spider-Man movie this year. Chill.
Yeah, don't make us look bad in front of Spider-Man.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like else. Yeah. Like, Thor, you get it's your perfectly hetero Spider-Man friend. Goddamn nerds, you know.
You love them, you hate them, you love to hate them.
I love them when they give me money and watch their streams. I hate them when they piss themselves and stream about Captain Marvel.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, there's a tweet making the rounds today. Saying Game of Thrones ends this year. The next Star Wars movie comes out this year. The Avengers, as we know, end this year. And then Sonic comes out this year. Is that kind of like the apocalypse?
Yeah, it's gonna be the end of everything.
What?
Yeah.
Is that in like November or something?
Yeah, it's like we have Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones and Endgame drops in April. Star Wars is probably December, and then Sonic I think is November.
Yep.
Yeah. Wait, does that mean Sonic's going up against Frozen?
Oh shit, you're right!
Oh, Sonic's gonna get bodied.
Oh yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
if they're gonna ruin their chances at making this money back, they're gonna ruin them fast.
Right, now, drop that shit before Easter because it's not gonna get any better.
Or like release that next year because y'all are screwed.
Right,
Or maybe don't.
Yeah, I mean that's also a big one. But these are fucking Warner Brothers saw that Frozen to Star Wars. Yeah, Wonder Woman, you coming out in March now? Bye.
Yeah, you can't compete against Disney twice now.
Yeah, no shade against Wonder Woman. I really like Wonder Woman, but they know it's no, we're not gonna do this because fucking
Be
they don't wanna
the
get
star.
Frozen Star Wars. Yeah.
Be the star unexpectedly rather than the failure expectedly.
Right, because bad news, Frozen's gonna make a ton of money because it's fucking Frozen.
Yep.
I still haven't seen the first one.
Really?
Yeah, me neither actually.
Oh, you know what? Now that the fucking Carrie Wood's not here and the heat's passed, it's all right. It's a fun movie.
Yeah, it's about whatever.
Yeah, it's fun.
I don't want to talk about Disney fucking anymore.
No. We're not. I mean, if you want to find that stuff, there's a lot of it. But
I have a whole list, and I don't want to go through this list.
yeah, no, we're not gonna do that again. No, I'd say Tangle's the better of the two Disney movies in recent history.
Yeah.
But Frozen's fun. It's worth watching. It has Kristen Bell in it. I really like Kristen Bell. Rich, we're talking about. Well, last night you remember we had Carrie here, and she was. Hi, this is Jen. Hello.
Hey, Jen.
We were talking about
Hello.
we talk about Disney characters who fucked. Now we're talking about if Frozen was a good movie or not.
Eileen is still alive. I met with her early on.
Oh, Smallbean, what's up? Hello, Smallbean.
Yeah, I actually discovered where I remembered Smallbean from. There are two of my friends on Twitter, and I forgot that their stream name was Smallbean. Also, thank you, Smallbean, for that follow.
Hooray, everyone!
Bless.
So they were streaming. They're actually streaming Bloodborne 2 nights ago, I believe. And I stopped by and watched for a bit. That was some good stuff.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I had to woo both Jen and Smallbean. One because Smallbean had it in there, and Jen because she's Jen. So, it checks out.
Now I got the crotchety old woman saved. Thank God.
I thought you said I got the crotch. Just like, Tom, I hope you had a crotch.
Oh, I got that crotch.
God damn it. No. So, no jokes aside, Trevor, you should go see Frozen. Frozen's fun.
Thought I had the lock.
What else? But yeah, it's gonna be a bad year for neckbeards on Twitter because then we scream about the SAWs and the women's and whatnot, and I don't care. Like, Star Wars is a kids movie, okay?
Yeah.
Fucking Frozen's a kids movie. These Marvel movies they sell action figures. I'm not saying they're not enjoyable. I fucking love all of them, but stay in your lane.
Let people enjoy shit, man. Like,
yeah, exactly, yeah.
Not everything is for you.
Not every piece of media has to fucking, appeal to the straight white male. I mean, that's why we have Call of Duty. I'm the dude who does not give a shit about the Division 2 dropping in 2 weeks, but or a week, I forget. Again, but hey, they shouldn't if that game has an audience, they whatever.
Yep.
Speaking of crimes, you all want to talk about fucking Anthem?
Oh yeah, breaking PS4.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Apparently, Anthem is bricking PS4s.
Oh my god.
Yeah. You know what? John's saying he wants more Ghostbusters? No. No more Ghostbusters.
Yeah,
I feel like that fan base does not deserve that. That last movie was fine. The director saying you're making a movie for fans. No more Ghostbusters.
Yep. If I never hear about Ghostbusters again for the rest of my life, I will be happy.
Yeah.
Unless they tell me Bill Murray just passed, and then okay, and I'm a little fucking sad.
Oh no. Bill Murray's fine. I like Bill Murray a whole bunch. I just don't want any more of those fucking movies. You know.
Yep.
Also,
I thought I bought a key to that door. Let me check this.
Yeah. But yeah, Anthem was apparently bricking PS4s, which is incredible.
Is it PS4 Pros or just any type of PS4 in general?
That's a good question. I'll look it up right now. I know it's just PS4. I know the Xbox One and the PC is not having those issues, but let's go check out noted website Kotaku. Shout out to Kotaku. It's probably my go-to gaming news website. Devin the Sharkdoid. Because I don't trust YouTube anymore. Or ever.
No, yeah, I was about to say you shouldn't have ever.
God. I was listening to a podcast today, and they were talking about, how back in the day, people had to go to websites to, look at shit.
Mm-hmm.
If you wanted to watch a Strong Bad Homestar Runner cartoon, you had to go to homestarrunner.com. You weren't going on YouTube. And, that was only, 16 years ago.
Yeah, I was watching Homestar Runner in fucking high school,
Yeah. Trevor, to answer your question, it's both PS4 and PS4 Pro are getting, bricked.
Oh, shit.
Well, so it's bricked shutting down or some other stuff, too.
I gotta say, out of every franchise, Homestar Runner picked, the best time to, hey, we're gonna, do, a soft stop of Homestar Runner while we are fucking on top with a great game. A great 5-part game.
Well, here's the thing, too, they just refused to, their whole big thing was not selling out. They just wanted to make their cartoons, and they didn't care about profit. They were fucking going out there, mailing DVDs and t-shirts and stickers. Their parents helped them out. That's, they turned down most offers, they didn't want to sell this stuff on Hot Topic, they didn't want to keep it, mom and pop.
Yep.
Which is insane. Nowadays, fucking, they would have been on Patreon or whatever. But, it was a mom-pop operation, brother thing. They got TV writing gigs, obviously, but now they're just doing stuff they want to,
Yeah, they're doing Yo Gabba Gabba.
Yeah, Yo Gabba Gabba. I think what was it? Fucking a bunch of like Disney hired him to do weird shorts for them for the YouTube channel.
Oh, that's right. The 2 More Eggs.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
are really good.
Yeah. And more importantly, fucking Gravity Falls.
That shit. I forgot they were involved in that.
Yeah. One of them was, and yeah, they took a break, missed Homestar, came back, did a few shorts, did a Kickstarter for a board game. But yeah, I'm glad. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the nice thing. They can just make
Yeah.
they can just make Homestar Runners when they want to.
Right, and I think that's great as both like as a creative type and just like a fan. It's just like they'll do it when they want to, and like no pressure. They get to make what they want. They don't worry about like an IP holder saying we have to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Also, looking back, like of that era, you had like I'm gonna paint a broad picture here. You had like the big things at the time were like what? Foam and Squirrel, Homestar, Happy Tree Friends, Penny Arcade, a lot of like cynical, mean, random violent stuff. Mm-hmm. And Homestar was just like really fun, like good old ages material.
God, I go back and I look at some of those things and like some of them are just like so synonymous with Hot Topic bullshit.
Right.
That like it's embarrassing. It's also, my God, that
Right.
that fucking flying kick that Dead Body just did.
Yeah, I just fucking hate that. Holy shit. But like it's nice because like it's like think about like how many of those things actually are still relevant or like profitable. Like ain't no one gives a shit about Control Delete anymore. Fucking
It became the biggest joke of all time.
Right.
Like,
right. Fucking Penny Arcade obviously has done really well. Game and Tycho are doing pretty okay for themselves. But at least they mailed out,
Mm-hmm.
Like they're the ones now raising money for the Trevor Project, and like PAX is kind of like the big like the people's game show, whatever. But like Foam and Squirrel's just making some shitty YouTube rants,
Yeah, my God, it's amazing, like, for me, because, fucking, I'm not entirely proud of it, but I was a paying member of Control-Alt-Delete Season 1. I was partially responsible for that fucking nonsense, because I thought people who made webcomics were way smarter than they fucking were. And that was an eye-opener. That was an eye-opener for 14-year-old Tom and Vinny.
I mean, my great fucking webcomic sin was like when the fucking the Dick Wolf incident happened. I was firmly on their side, and
you go back and you're like, wow, I'm so glad I'm smarter than I was.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm thinking about like, you remember the whole like Bleed Man thing? Like it was like this big like web comic artist. He did like this like crossover event for like Grim. You remember The Adventures of Billy and Mandy?
Yes.
He made like this webcomic called Grim Tales, where they like crossed over like weird eerie shows from like the 90s, like 2000s, like Fairly Odd Parents, Real Monsters, and like the way that he drew like most of his girls was like all really young looking, but apparently they're like 1,000 years old, and I'm like, this is a little questionable.
That ain't it,
This ain't it, Chief.
Is that like old-timey shade base, whatever the fuck?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like Newgrounds.
It's like a different artist, but like he's definitely like Shademan's like.
What do you think made more assholes, YouTube or fucking Newgrounds? Circa
Newgrounds.
2000s.
Newgrounds.
Yeah.
Newgrounds, definitely. Newgrounds created some of the most amazing content, and also created some of the biggest egos. Ego Raptor, pun kind of intended.
Yeah.
Actually, of all of them, I think I have actually the least problem with Aaron Hansen. Like he's smart enough to at least have a PR person.
Yeah.
Or probably helping him out.
Yeah. Yeah, John Trontier.
Yeah.
Whoa, what is this fucking
John who now?
Yeah. Oh, this is a fucking big boy. Oh, we got a fucking steam axe. I don't care for this man and his axe. Or his dumb fedora. Or his fucking... any of this, actually.
It's a trilby.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck it looks like.
Yeah. This isn't bad.
Man's a very big hurdy man.
Yeah. El Stambo.
Just gotta hit him in the gooch.
No, actually, I can't knock him out of any of his, Gunning him down ain't gonna do shit.
Oh shit!
Shit.
I got some breaking news for you all. It's good. April 9th, One Punch Man Season 2 premieres on Hulu.
Ooh.
Hey.
Yeah, same day Japan.
Thank God I have Hulu still.
Yeah. Good. April has a fucking One Punch Man.
Thanks for coming by, Wink.
Hey.
See you later, Carrick.
Hey, take care.
Yeah, John, watch One Punch Man immediately. That fucking show is very good.
Yep.
I love One Punch Man. Yeah, One Punch Man is not unlike My Hero, where it pays tribute to its sources, but it's funny and like generally funny without being mean.
Yeah.
It
the
is-
animation is fucking dope too.
Yeah.
It is the way to do an overpowered character in anime.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Unfortunately, these chunkus have a little more health to them.
And you got some big rockos.
Damn.
Yeah.
Thankfully,
Yeah,
we
it
got-
still like pains me to watch people like try and compare. Oh, what if One Punch Man faced against Goku or Superman? I'm like,
He killed him.
there's no fucking
One
point
punch.
to it.
One
Right,
punch.
yeah.
He kills him
Right,
in
yeah,
one punch.
right.
That's the fucking thing.
The Goku versus Superman like debate me is hilarious. 'Cause should we get into it or not really?
Yeah, let's fucking get into it.
All right.
Yeah, fuck
I'll vote Superman. Honestly, I
Also,
think. Yeah.
also
But,
Mob
like,
Psycho is pretty good as fuck too.
I need to
Yeah.
watch Mob
Yeah, you
Psycho.
do.
I've never seen it yet. But like, if I know some dude is like really passionate about one side, I'll say the opposite just to get a rise out of him.
Yeah, it's a fuck with a meme. Like,
Right. I mean, like, also, like, Goku and Superboy are Boy Scouts. Like, you know, Goku just likes a good fight, but he's a dummy. And Superman's, like, a really good, upstanding dude. Like, you know?
who also likes a good fight.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like
But,
a
like, you
dummy.
know, he's a good guy, though. Like, you know, like, he's a good dad. They're both good. One of them's a good dad.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
One of
I
them's a
don't know
good
about
dad,
that.
and one of them's friends with a good dad. Because Goku's with Piccolo, who's a very good dad.
Piccolo is the
Yeah.
the dad.
Right. Yeah, the best.
Piccolo-
I don't know what you're talking about. Piccolo's daddy.
Yeah,
Piccolo
Piccolo's dad of the year.
daddy upped. Like,
Yeah, dad of the year Piccolo, without a doubt. Goku fuck, but he ain't a daddy.
he fucked, but he ain't kissing.
He ain't kissing.
God, Dragon Ball's so weird.
I love it. I mean, Dragon Ball itself kind of had like it's this like discussion of overpowered characters in a really beautiful meta way with fucking
Right.
Ariel from Dr. Slump fighting, basically one-shotting Vegeta.
Right, God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
The
forgot
one
about
where
that
even
one episode
Vegeta-
in Super.
Like, literally, that's like the entire point of the episode is him
Right.
going, oh, she's a gag manga character.
Right.
The laws of physics no longer apply to her, but against a
Right.
character like Beerus, who the laws also don't apply to him, he is able to just knock her the fuck out.
Right. Also a god.
Also, please don't beat up little girls.
Well, she's a robot, it's fine.
I'm
Well,
with Trevor
it's-
on this
oh,
one.
Yeah, yeah.
Please don't beat up little girls.
Okay.
You're on a slippery slope in either case.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Get them blood.
That episode of Dragon Ball Super was also remarkably fun. Like, it's a good one-shot, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fair. I said some. I took a sip of some dumb bitch juice and said something dumb. That's fine, drag me.
Shit, that's my thing. Come on now.
Right. Dragon Ball's also history. Like, yeah, there's a whole bunch of history of robots in Dragon Ball getting punched. I've been slowly getting through the campaign for fucking Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
I love it because they're like, oh wait, you're not Goku.
Yeah.
But you
It's
like
fun.
Goku, so you're gonna
Yeah.
help Goku.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Love that Goku.
Love that Goku.
Goku.
Missed that Twitter account. What a good fucking dumb Twitter shitpost account.
Every time I find something new about it, I feel so happy.
It's like, that's what Twitter's meant for. It's like a weird fucking tangent, not yelling at Brie Larson or whatever.
I love this.
Or-
In every FromSoft game, they have one room that is just a bunch of pots to roll around in.
This isn't Zelda.
Time for rolling.
Oh my god. my god, there's so many pods.
Is there a Bloodborne zine call time for rolling? Because there should be.
Oh, shit. And any artist who would contribute it would be just as excited to contribute to it now as they would when this game came out.
Did you see that Kotaku piece that was making rounds last week?
No, I didn't.
One writer was just like, my problem with every game that has come out in the last, like, 4 years is that none of them are Bloodborne.
That's literally been my take on it. Like, at
Yeah.
Game of the joke that I made is, Bloodborne keeps winning Game of the Year every year.
Yeah. He's like, Spider-Man's really good, but it's not Bloodborne. Red Dead Redemption, really good, not Bloodborne. Anthem's a bad game, it's definitely not Bloodborne.
Definitely.
Not Bloodborne.
Yeah, which, I get that, you know, as a dude who is, firmly riding that Bayonetta dick in every sense of the word, wait, Rich, we talk about the, Katamari release? I have not played the new the new Katamari, the new old Katamari.
I have not played that either, the one that came out on Switch.
This Switch, I think PC.
Oops.
Oh, I didn't know that
PC.
actually had a PC release.
Yeah, it's on the Steam machine.
Got
Not
it.
Steam machine though.
I remember this corner in particular on Bloodborne's release got a lot of people, including me, stuck. Because it looks like there's something you could check in here, but
Right.
if you hopped into
Yeah, it
it,
looks like
you got stuck. And they had to move these walls just a little further apart because people literally just got soft locked in there.
Small B says Bloodborne has that Symphony of the Night replayability. Also, in a weird way, Bloodborne and Castlevania are oddly comparable.
Yeah, people, in much in the same way that people love horror, like, it's, oh my god, it's just one of those genres that, like,
There's a lot of Metroidvania fucking DNA in the Souls games, but they also are their own thing. I think that's what really draws me towards Bloodborne. It's just like, this totally feels like how they should be doing through the Castlevanias.
yeah.
Uh-oh! Oh no!
What?
Danger! Oh man.
Is this a text?
Yup.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Is this
Oh.
is this safe for Twitch or no?
It's safe for Twitch. She don't even go on here. Oh no. So I text her, so like, have you been like this for like a couple days or like just today? And then she texts back, a couple days, a month, I get like this. I don't know what it is. I need like a good 3 days off of marriage so I can just sex in the city up with some random sex. LMAO.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. That's
Yikes.
Yo, do you hear lightning and you unplug your modem?
Danger. Danger.
Yeah, that's a dangerous thing to do.
Yeah.
Oh man, I can just hear all the fucking warning bells going off in my head. I'm like, Trevor.
That's when you gotta fucking
your actions have consequences.
Your actions
gotta
have consequences, my man.
don't tell me you put it near the Goku machine, my dude.
I'm not touching my phone for like the next 2 hours.
Yeah, that's a safe bet.
It's a good call.
Jesus Christ. I need to eat.
That's Alright, bye John, thanks for coming by, man.
Alright,
Hey, thanks for
take care,
coming by,
man.
John.
God, what a fucking true channel Trevor story.
Very well.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck am I streaming on here?
What's up?
Very well.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah, we'll figure out. I'll definitely swap out a Sunday with you. Let me see what's going on with this weekend. If not this weekend, next weekend.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, we'll do some Mario bullshit. Or whatever you want to do. Yeah, we'll figure. Well, yeah, we'll definitely swap out on a Sunday.
Alright, cool.
Yeah. I know Jen and I want to do another Stardew, just kind of lighten the mood. Yeah, we'll figure that what works when. And then like also I'll be going to Seattle. I think next month at some point. So you can definitely fucking take over for me if I'm not there.
The power. The power.
Oh, Smolbean has that good persona 5 girl as her as their avatar.
Ooh. Yeah,
Yes.
they are a Futaba.
Splatoon-
They are Futaba-based stream.
I almost said
here
I
for.
almost said Splatoon girl from.
I mean, you're not entirely wrong.
Yeah.
Same energy.
Yeah. I haven't played Persona 5, and I don't buy endless games because they have some bad takes I don't stand for.
Yeah, that was. I am so upset with the Catherine bullshit because I was so looking forward to that game.
Yeah. I mean, I own Catherine on the Xbox 360. I really want to play it, but the fact that the dude who fucking runs the Catherine tournament stepped down because of fucking Alice's bullshit says, you know.
Yeah, that was bad. Like that should be a sign for them. Like
If it was because it makes my Twitch co-host upset because he likes Teacher the best. Teacher's very good, but
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna.
Spite is a powerful.
Yes. Yeah. I was gonna say I'm not gonna fucking shame tune you, if you will.
I don't know, man. I want that nurse to give me the fucking steppy right here, right now.
That was really bad. Yeah. Yeah, no, Rich, it was supposed to be good. It was cursed. That CC. Oh, the nurse. Yes.
Actually, is it? Should probably know because I know the both of you have advertised it. Between QX and Alive, which one actually like owns and posts on the Small Bean account?
What is it you desire? Farewell, good hunt.
Hunter, hello.
Oh, Hunter.
They don't have one. News to me. Oh. Whoopsie doopsie. He makes the post actually.
Okay. That is unfortunately one of the that's one of the problems with doing kind of like a we know all too well from doing from doing multiple people Twitch groups is what's going on saying hi I'm who's New York Snark Exchange all of us technically
right we're a team
we're one big happy family.
We're all kind of responsible for this nonsense.
Yeah. Right, there's like 5 of us on any given time. Come by for Jackbox on Wednesday and see what happens.
So these guys are actually like new for me at this point because I am so used to by this point using the Kirkhammer or going right for Ludwig's Holy Blade where kind of like I don't even think of it's like these guys do try and like breathe and I'm already knocking them out. So kind of having to like parry them and deal with their attacks is kind of new to me.
Oh, so
yeah, that's right. Oh, go ahead.
You know, you said earlier that the crit roll Phantom's pretty okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy to report that people are real mad that this Kickstarter is real successful.
What?
Yeah, I don't get it either, because it's like, why wouldn't you want the thing to do well with the thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So wait, they're mad that they're getting all of this money because even though they're fans of Critical Role.
Right. Oh, it's too much money, apparently. But like, they're making more of the show, and like, people are getting paid well for it, yeah?
Yeah, that means better quality, and people are getting money. They're getting paid, motherfucker.
Right, yeah, like, it's not like Matt Merce is rolling around on a pile of cash now. I mean, he is, but for different reasons. But,
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, if that's the case, then, like, don't have anyone do a Kickstarter.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
reserve
Also, like,
everything for,
This is literally, like, they tried pitching the show, and no one wanted to make it, so they hired some people, and now they're gonna pay them, so, like...
Yeah, they're paying their people.
Like, this is how capitalism works, y'all. There's supply and demand.
Oh, well, the money could be going to a better place. Yeah, any money could...
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't know, like, you know, I like Crit Roll, like, none of those dudes have done me dirty, and, I I'm entertained. So like, if people want to give them $2.5 million to make an OVA, let them, let them.
Yeah.
Let them fucking.
Yeah, listen, people paid for Mighty Number 9 and 2 Bubsy games. 2 Bubsy games in my lifetime.
Oh. I thought it was one. Fuck me.
No, they just did a sequel.
Oh no. Oh.
Maybe go yell at the gamers and their Bubsies and not leave the D&D alone.
I swear to God, money like just changes people sometimes.
Yeah. Also, like, success changes people.
Yeah.
I saw a fucking nuclear take last week that destroyed me on Twitter. And it was people are Wizard of the Coast had the best year because when you buy Magic the Gathering and D&D, you get a complete game, not a game that drops $60 and $9 worth of DLC. And like I kind of get that mindset though,
Yeah, but Wizards of the Coast also will take all of your fucking money and give you a couple of bad Magic cards in return.
Right? Yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah, and fuck you over.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I get that, but like, I get the board game explosion because like, you buy a board game now, you don't have to worry about the board game servers being shut off. There's that inherent like value of buying a physical game versus oh, whoopsie doopsie, Anthem is now offline in 2 years.
Yeah.
Or like, not like Destiny. Like if you paid that $180 for old Destiny, you know.
But we're hunters, the both of us.
Is it Magic the Gathering Arena free, or is that free with a asterisk? Cause whatever.
Very good, very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our.
All right, here's a question: is that dude a good guy or a bad guy?
Debatable.
Okay.
Is he good or is he a crazy murder priest?
Ah, that's the Bloodborne difference.
There are no good characters in Bloodborne, except for Eileen. Eileen is pure and wonderful.
As you know, but I have heard, and that counselors of the old church reside in the high street.
It's a whole dog-eat-dog world in which the dogs literally fucking eat you whole.
Yeah.
Particularly in this game, we might be fighting one in a little bit.
Hooray! I love dogs.
Carved out below. Well, once a group of young Bergenworth scholars. This led to the founding of the healing
This is a
church.
lot of dialogue.
There's a lot of text in here, yeah.
Everything's but today, and it's
Adrian is good too? Not sure.
Yeah, but at least with Adrian, you can revive her in the coolest way possible, which is how I like doing this quest.
Neat. I just think it's neat.
Basically, semi-spoilers. Late in the game, you tell him where the Queen of the Vilebloods is. He will kill her. You can literally pick up her rotting, pulsating flesh, revive it, and let him to kill himself thinking he completed his mission, and then just revive the Queen.
Huh.
Bloodborne, a game for kids.
Bloodborne.
Bloodborne, good for the children. Oof.
Now it's time to fight this fun guy.
So is this a boss or just a fight guy?
No, this is just a fight.
Okay.
But he hits pretty hard.
Okay. I feel like everything in Bloodborne hits hard.
Yeah.
Hard-hitting pupper.
Is this some sort of werewolf? Some sort of sewer dog? What's this guy's deal?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna call him sewer dog.
He's a more powerful version of the beast we've been fighting so far.
Gotcha, okay.
He's just kind of, you go in there and don't really expect to get smacked by a big old dog.
Yeah, some chommy boy. Oh, he a chommy boy. He up in there going on chomp. That was my Southern gentleman for some reason.
Yep. Our newest character in trying to get the Razor sponsorships going out.
It's me. Oh, hey, what's up, bud? It's Gumbo Chris. I don't know. I was gonna bring in Sonic the Roothog, but like I just can't know that voice. And he had
that good old boy.
Sonic the Roadhog, you know, his powerful dies, his dick camera.
Oh god, I still can't believe someone thought the best way to advertise the new Sonic movie was to be like 1 inch shy of a dick pic. Like,
You see, unlike the good classic Sonic, that dude definitely eats his own cum.
there is no doubt about that.
He is a nasty. Oh, I'm sorry, Sonic the Nasty Hog. He's a nasty boy. Definitely, he does eat his own cum. God, I hate this.
I am not a fan of it either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like mutual destruction, you know. I'm sure this will bite me in the ass in like 2 days. Plus, I had to do a Carrie talking about Disney fucking last night, and which character's an incel.
Very well.
How is this a conversation about Sonic commies? Rich, you missed earlier. We were discussing the new rude, nasty hog.
Yeah, they've finally shown what Sonic the Hog looks like, and it's not good.
He's very lickable.
Oh yeah, so if you want an idea of how much I grinded off camera, we have 196 blood vials stored.
Dang.
But only about 26 bullets, though. I actually probably need to start stocking up
Wait.
on some of those, being that I need to parry.
Hold on. Are Sonic's fucking shoes Nikes?
Yeah.
Nike signed off on that?
They let them sponsor this shit? What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so, like, fucking... Like, I get Nike signed off on Spider-Verse, because Spider-Verse was a very good movie.
Yeah.
And those Nikes on Miles was a good look. But they're like, okay, we went for our Academy Award-winning, you know, high-grossing Spider-Man movie to, I don't know, Sonic the Hedgehog?
That seems about right.
Noted foot criminal, air horn. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, actually, extremely important thing I need to do now that I have some insight. Let me actually pop the extra insight
Fire me?
that I have. Oh yeah, and fire you too, definitely.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and pop my insight. And then use it to get some of the best looking gear in the game.
Oh, do you guys want to hear a pure story for a change?
But first, I need to get that so I can
I'm down for that.
Yep.
Alright, so, I mentioned Holly before, my niece, who's a dog, a cockapoo. So Holly loves the snow. She has a little booty and jackets, so she goes outside and has little snow ventures. Holly does not understand the concept of snowballs. So if you throw a snowball in her general direction, she will, like, gallop over there and eat it because she thinks it's a treat.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's very good. My niece eats snow. It's very good.
Alright. So Chris, you mentioned how good that hunter scarf looked.
Yes.
We have it now.
Yeah, grandma scarf. Granny got that good goth scarf.
We also have the PvP
That's Granny.
and PvE bells.
Okay, so what's a PvE and a PvP bell?
I mean, the PvP bell. So now we can join to help someone calling. We can join someone who is currently asking for people to help them with the fight, as well as join and try and kill somebody who is
Oh, kind of like what Symmetric wanted to do earlier, but he done goofed.
I forgot that it takes you that long in game to actually get that.
Right, because you're like, I'll jump with you sometime. I was like, I definitely not this far.
Oh yeah, shit, I remember that. Because our initial plan when we did this for Extra Life and we were gonna do Bloodborne, I'm like, yeah, we could try and do a 3-person co-op Bloodborne run, and Chris is like, I have not played enough to even be remotely good enough for that.
Yeah, I was also not like, I didn't kill fucking Father Gascogine, so like, listen, you need a pocket healer in Overwatch, I got you. You need a Bloodborne friend, see what Schmedrick's up to.
Yes. Also, since we've used up a fair amount of our souls and can afford to do so, let me show. So I think it's here that we picked it up. We picked up some armor here earlier, and if you go to pick it up, something kind of cool happens. Yes, it's on this guy. It's on this guy right here. We get picked up. So you go in here, you get the, you get it, and all of a sudden, oh no, what the hell is that?
What?
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 What is?
What?
What?
So that's an amygdala that just grabs you, and the thing about amygdalas is, until you have 40 insight, you can't tell what they are. So you're just picking that up, and then all of a sudden you get fucking teleported in the air with the faint outline of a thing, a monster grabbing you, and then just does a fuck ton of health.
Now, can it kill you, or does it only take you down to, like, no health?
No, Frenzy, I believe Frenzy, which is what it does to you, it literally fucks you, it literally is so scary that you cannot tell what it is so much that your mind starts exploding. It doesn't kill you, I believe. I think it can take you down to really low health, but it can't actually kill you.
Oof, that's bad.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a dumb question.
Mm-hmm.
So they made Bloodborne Figmas, right?
They made Bloodborne what?
Figmas?
Yes, I have. Let me see if I can...
Have they made Nedroids then?
Not Nendroids, but they have... It's actually right next to where my camera is, believe it or not. Literally right behind here is,
Okay.
I have my Hunter, Figma, and you better believe that I will be picking up the Lady Maria when that comes out.
Nice.
Ooh.
It also comes with a adorable little messenger, which, if you happen to have one of these is kind of like holding nothing, it perfectly holds a Switch game.
Nice.
So that's currently where my copy of Mario Kart 8 is being held.
Wow. It's Tim. Hi, Tim. We miss you.
Hey, Tim, how's it going?
Hey.
Well, you're there. You're holding him. Because it's Waluigi. Womp.
Oh, I thought you were looking at chat for a second. I got excited.
I'm reading news right now, and apparently a QAnon bookshop to those fucking idiots alleges that the U.S. government created both AIDS and Monsters Inc. because it's a tutorial on how to eat children.
We gotta stop letting people have power.
Yeah. It's currently number 56 on books purchased on Amazon.com, which I feel like Amazon needs to do something, you know?
And they need to stop that. Get some help.
Kind of like how Steam really needs to do something because there's currently a game in which you can do many bad things in it, which I'm not going to say because,
Is, like, the name of it alone that bad?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Was it time to post it in the Bussy basement?
I don't want to, you know, I'm actually going to keep it all over our fucking Discord, to be honest.
Oh, God, it's that bad.
With the way Discord's going, which they're doing the right thing, yeah. Let's see if it's, yeah, it's,
pop
PC,
it in...
PC Gamer dropped it, you play as a serial killer sexual assault monster.
Oh, that's bad.
That's...
And it's called, I'm going to change the name, Grape Day.
Oh, no!
Just remove the J.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
More than likely being sold by the same people who produced games like the famous Suck My Dick or Die. Spoiler alert, there is no or. The title is a lie.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. PC Gamer. Actually, I'll probably end up dropping the PC Gamer link into chat later. But
more than likely, I'm gonna take a wild guess that it was probably produced by Manga Gamer, which has made some.
No, this is a different type of asshole.
Really, because Manga Gamer has committed some crimes.
This is Desk Plant.
Oh.
Yeah. Although, Christ almighty, Steam needs to fucking update their fucking policy because, like, here's games comparable to that. Devil May Cry 5, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Dead or Alive 6, Path to Exile, Pathfinder Kingmaker, Rust, The Witcher 3, Conan Exiles, House Party, and Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'll give them the last two, but, like, don't mention this shit in The Witcher in the same sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't care for that. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to both Eurogamer and PC Gamer for fucking dragging these shit dudes. So yeah, it's only Monday between that and fucking the gamer dress. Oh, and Anthem nuking PS4s, which is bad.
We are gonna have content for the rest of the fucking year, let alone the rest of the week.
But like game devs, be better. Also unionize. Gamers rise up and unionize. Oh, it's not permanently. Okay.
Yeah, it seems like it's only a temporary nuke.
Okay, it's still not great though. Like games aren't supposed to do that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Now I'm getting a chance to look at this fucking dress. Oh my. This is fucking horrible.
Yeah, it's a bad dress. Again, it looks like one of those Mountain Dews that Tom drank.
But where the fuck are the pockets?
On the butt?
Those pockets feel like a lie. I'm gonna be for real. I don't.
It's like one of those pockets. It probably looks like one of those pockets that lead to fucking nowhere. Like fucking pocket on women's jeans because I've worn a couple of them.
The pocket is the pocket of friends and social circles you're gonna have in your life if you wear it.
Yeah, it's a look.
Like, why even fucking...
Actually, I lied. My favorite thing about the dress is them going, we can put your battle tag or gamer tag in there.
Why?
So people know that you're fucking, Sonic the nasty hog on your dress. Clothing law. If you can't fit a sex toy in it, it's not a real pocket. You know what? Yeah, I'm with Rich.
Yeah, in your prison pocket.
God damn it. God damn it. And there goes that fucking, that.
Prison pocket fits anything.
I keep on reading that as ham lantern. I'm like, go on.
Oh, yes. My beautiful ham lantern.
Hampton, if you will.
I forgot I bought the key and can thus access this part early on.
Hampton J. Pig, shout out to Tiny Toon Adventures.
I was, it's weird. I was actually thinking about Tiny Toons earlier today.
Really?
Yeah, earlier you said something, when you said you and Carrie were talking about Disney, I heard Dizzy, and I was thinking about Dizzy from Tiny Toons.
Dizzy Devil?
Yep.
Dizzy Devil's alright. Who's your favorite Tiny Toon?
Hampton.
Trevor?
Damn, that's a hard one.
I gotta go with Plucky Duck because of those fucking baby Plucky cartoons.
Oh, those are so good.
Yeah. Wanna go down the hole? I wanna do it again!
My favorite thing about those was apparently that, like, the voice of that was done by, like, the son of one of the animators.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so good. That's so good.
Those cartoons, like, are... While I've always been more a fan of Nickelodeon, growing up, there was something I loved about those because when you kind of, like, looked, especially at that time period, they kind of had, like, this really nice flow for it of the kids who watched, Tiny Toons were the, preteens who watched Animaniacs, who were the teenagers who watched Freakazoid.
Right.
And I've never seen like the same team who worked on, the same game basically kind of make this long, like.
Right. I mean, the only thing called that would be Bruce Timm and Paul Dini.
Yeah.
Who did like Batman the Animated Series, then then Superman, then Batman Beyond, then Justice League.
Yeah.
But again, also Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers was really good at that. They were really good about kind of making an audience and then catering to them.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they still are, considering, like, Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The password.
Although, I feel like there hasn't been a good DC cartoon, Teen Titans Removed, since, like, those Tim cartoons wrapped up.
I mean, the movies are still good.
Oh, I love that. I love the last episode of Justice League.
That's not the last one.
I mean, the one... Wasn't that the last one?
No, that's the last one of that season. There's still that entire season with the Injustice Gang and Brainiac and Superman vs. Darkseid. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I thought for some reason I thought that was the last episode overall.
So here it is. It was initially going to be the final episode, but then they got renewed.
Okay.
For a final season. That's the one. That's the one that gave us the Boost of Gold episode. The episode where Lex Luthor and the Flash changed bodies.
Oh my god! I completely forgot that episode existed.
Yeah. I'm trying to see who's underneath this mask. I don't know who this is.
I have no idea who this is. Aren't you to wash your hands? No, because I'm evil.
That's just nasty.
It was also buck wild that the dude who played the Flash played Luthor on Smallville.
Oh yeah, Michael Rosenbaum.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I got my takes about Smallville, but him playing as Lex Luthor was a pretty damn good Lex Luthor.
Oh, no, like, so Smallville had some good casting. It was just went on for way too long. It was also this weird thing where it was embarrassed to be a superhero show for like half its lifetime, and then it went hard in the last like season and a half.
I knew like one person in college who was like super fucking into Smallville, and everyone else, including the comics people I knew, no one else gave a shit.
I watched the first season because it was a comic book show back when that was a rarity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But then kind of popped off it. But like I followed writers who wrote about the last 2 seasons. Also, my mom decided to get into the last 2 seasons, so that involved me explaining to me what the fuck a Green Lantern is. Because like they went hard. Like I explained what the fuck like the Justice Society was or what a Doomsday is. Yo, remember Doomsday?
Oh my god, that ugly ass looking nigga.
The fucking hold on.
You got it?
The Grey Bone Hulk?
Yeah.
Or like fucking Booster Gold shows up, Hawkman shows up, Blue Beetle shows up. And I don't mean like spandex.
Oh, Dr. Fate showed up too.
Yeah, just Society. They killed off Hawkman because Green Arrow is a supporting character for like 2 seasons. Green Arrow.
Oh yeah.
Who then went on to give us fucking Arrow, and then an actual like. Now it's like the big that became like the biggest thing on the CW.
Between that and the Flash, but
we wouldn't have gotten the Flash without Green Arrow. We would have gotten which blows my mind.
Honestly, I was only like really big into it like after the whole Zod thing, and then I kind of like got in and out and was like, this is. Wait, what? Wait, what?
Yeah, no, I think Ray's posting as New York Stock Exchange. It's like it wasn't him. It was you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mentioned Doomsday, and you said, yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God, Ray is still alive.
Yeah.
Hello, Ray.
Oh, hey, Ray.
Oh, I also posted. Yeah. Gumbo. Are they still mad about the playoffs?
How was the big ass beer?
Yeah.
I'm off during hunts and besides.
God, what a fucking what a night. They are so bad at the playoffs. Hey, good, just making sure they are. That's some football. That's our 5 minutes of football talk. A barber here talked about it during the time of my haircut. Okay, yeah, that checks out.
Wait, you got a barber in New Orleans? What the fuck?
Well, he got a haircut while he was down there.
Nah.
He said it was insane or nothing to watch. Okay.
I don't know, man. I can't do that. I can't go to another place and get in another city or country or anything like that.
Right.
You can't cheat on your barber from far away.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah, no. It took me fucking 2 years to find a good barber around in Woodside. Whoops, I knocked myself. Oh well.
I mean, I've talked about my area as well, so.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Also, like, a lot of people are watching. They don't care. They know if they can't cut black hair, they gotta go. That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good news they care. I should hope so. God. What the fuck? Yeah, so yeah. That Smallville is weird, and then when the girls led a sex cult.
Yeah, I forgot about.
What?
Yeah, I forgot that was the story.
His friend. What's his face? Yeah, there's one of the girls got to a weird, like, sex cult type thing. It is now going, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we live in weird times.
We live in weird times where nerds are even more hornier than normies.
And worse.
I will never forget that time 2 years in a row where the CVS at MacFest ran out of condoms.
Right. It doesn't mean they actually use them.
They probably use them, just not in the way you thought they would use them.
I'm gonna drink shots out of this condom! Oh god! Oh god! I forgot there's lubricant! Ah!
About the strawberry flavored. Why the fuck would you put strawberry condom in your mouth, boy?
Yeah. Wait, who's this now?
Hello?
Hello?
Okay.
Oh, there you are. There you are.
I'm on a MacBook Pro, by the way.
Okay.
So I don't
Ew,
have.
disgusting.
I don't have. Yeah. Hey, it's work. I got it for work for free. It's
Okay.
great. Let's go ahead and talk about some of the things that have happened here in NOLA.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw you went into a foot parlor or some shit like that.
Oh no. Okay. So, I was walking outside after we got dinner, and I saw that place, and I figured, well, I'm gonna take a picture of it and totally share it with everybody. It's literally, it was like how I walked out of Penn Station to go to my job, and literally there was a sign that I saw that said "Shoe Gas."
Oh no! Oh no!
When I saw that picture, if anyone wants to, like, it's a storefront. It was a shoe place. That's what they called it.
Yeah.
It's the place you go, you play your feet. That's what you do.
Air horn.
I'm currently in the middle of war right now. I'll air horn in a goddamn second. There we go.
There you go. Thank you.
Some other things that happened. Oh yeah, some guy wanted to fight Nick. And like the guy that wanted to fight Nick was shorter than me with my frame.
Seems like a bad idea.
That's not a good move.
Nick looks like he can kick an ass.
What are you actually going to do? And I literally that's not a good move, Chief.
So then he tossed them, right?
Oh no, he backed off afterwards. He kind of realized it was a 2v1 because I don't know if it was like a. Yeah, Nick's actually over here in the conversation. He's like throwing it in, like.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear the whole deck.
Yeah, I don't know if it was like Nick was like close by this woman or whatnot as we're going to a crowd, and for like a block. Yeah, but like here's the thing about going through Bourbon Street late at night during Mardi Gras. You're always around a crowd of people. It's literally as if all the population of New York Comic Con were stuck within a New York City block of each other.
Ooh, I hate that.
No, it's okay because you're bound to see a titty or two, right? It's Mardi Gras.
Oh no, I definitely have seen titty. It's great. Let me see here. That happened. The shoe thing. Oh, I think I actually like pink shirts.
Yeah, it's a good color.
I can see you. I can see you rocking that.
I got a pink polo.
Well, you want to know what the problem is though? It's like I don't want to like rock, let's say, like a pink Batman shirt because then it's just like, oh, you're a fucking weeb.
I mean,
but
yeah.
But, however, there's this one place, and I'm contemplating whether or not I should pick one up or whatnot. Because, like, I'll be honest, I haven't bought anything nice for myself in like a year because of all the stuff been catching up on.
Treat yourself.
So, 2 pink shirts that I would want to get. One is a Rick Sanchez shirt.
Okay.
And the other one is literally a shirt of Bulma on it.
Oh, yeah, that t-shirt.
Which is kind of like the Batman shirt, but it's actually stylish. It doesn't say Batman on it.
Is it licensed?
Then get the fucking Bulma shirt.
Yeah. Is it licensed or no?
It's from a clothing company called Standard. It's spelt like Standard, but it has no vowels in it.
All right. So here's the question though. Would you rather talk to a Rick and Morty fan or a Dragon Ball fan?
Wow, I'm gonna go ahead and buy a bowl machine.
Thought so. Okay.
There you go. Made the right fucking decision.
That's using Galaxy Brain.
The food here, by the way, and this is like one of the main. Ironically enough, I could immediately just like go to everyone's key things like, why did you go to Mardi Gras? And everyone would be like, did you go there to drink? I'd be like, well, yeah, I kind of did in a sense, but the food here is really the #1 top reason.
Gumbo, gumbo, gumbo.
Yeah,
Believe it or not,
I fucking love
I haven't
rail
had gumbo
food.
yet. Like this year, I have not had gumbo yet, but I've had jambalaya.
Ooh, very good.
I have had stuffed hard shell crab.
Oh, you're that crawdad. Gotta get that crawdad for the crawdad, man.
I'm trying to find myself a good boil place, but you can't do that like on Bourbon Street. Bourbon Street's like the touristy place, and you can't really find a good boil here.
Right,
you have to
gotta,
like go outside.
You gotta become the crawdaddy.
Yeah.
Sorry, give me 1 second.
Give it a minute, I'll forget about it.
Okay, sorry about that.
My cat is here. Fix it below.
I have bought some K-cups to go back with me. It's they have apparently like a good coffee line here where they insert some, ingredients that are native to it. Like, for instance, I got some Mardi Gras king cake K-cups.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
Rich is concerned about what kind of costume may involve the crawdaddy. I feel like we have our first fan art contest.
You mean you want to go ahead and come here and do a League cosplay?
Oh no.
Oh, we should totally do that. Except there's already a lot of people that are just like creepy.
The problem is we already saw the best.
We need another crawdad.
We already saw the best League cosplayer. That was the white kid who was cosplaying Michael Jackson. Kept on calling Andre at AUSA that last year.
Oh yeah, no, he was really upset when I called him Andre from the League.
Yeah, we all did. Like all the time we get. I mean, he was He's a white kid with no hair cosplaying Michael Jackson. He does not look like like Michael Jackson. He looks like a male escort, but like not a good one.
He got as mad as the guy cosplaying on Anime Next. He was cosplaying Ash Ketchum and he had the bike, and I called him Paperboy cosplayer.
Oh, that was yes. You're at the bar. That's his own fault for bringing a bike to the bar.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wait, I know that dude, Andrew. Oh no.
Oh, yeah, no, I totally called him the Paperboy cosplayer.
I mean, he did kind of have that coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
In his defense, we were drinking.
In his defense, we were drinking, and you brought a bike to a bar.
Right, or a hotel bar, but
Exactly. Like, why would you do that?
Right. Yeah.
Maybe he's drunk too.
Right.
He's drinking drunk.
Oh, I definitely RKO'd some kid too in a drunk rage.
Wait, was that the same year that I told Greg the reasons why I don't like him?
No. That was a different year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say, because that was a year of victory.
Same bar. No. I definitely. Some kid went up for a high five, but I definitely hit him with an RKO.
Wait, which year was this? Because this sounds sort of familiar.
Oh,
Trevor, these were the early years.
Oh, God.
Trevor, these were the early years. We had nothing left to gain, but everything to prove.
It was back when ANEX was still at the swamp.
At the Doubletree?
Was it the swamp?
Oh, wait, hold on. There was actually a pretty good story that me and Nick encountered, actually, now that I think about it. So, there's a lot of Jesus-y people here.
In the South?
Like a shit ton of Jesus-y people.
I'm shocked.
Washing titties? I'm so shocked.
Yeah, no, they actually take bus rides here. Like, it's almost like all the churches, like, talk, and they're like, all right, let's get a coach bus here. And they all come down here and just want to go ahead and talk about God to everybody that's already half-plastered drunk.
Time to teach them about the
always
church
a good
and the
business
church.
strategy. If you ever want to go ahead and maximize your output potential, you'll definitely do it with the pastor.
It's time to tell them about the butt church then.
Oh, No, I was actually debating doing that. But, in any event, so this really drunk girl and her friend decided that they would go ahead and, like, try to grab one of the wooden crosses. Which, obviously, they didn't.
Nice try, nerd.
It didn't work. Surprising. And, after they failed, they, you know, like, passed by me and Nick. I was like, not for nothing. It wasn't gonna work, but I admired your gusto. And he was like, I told him to go ahead and get fucked because they can't get fucked by me. I'm like, okay. Like,
Also, Tom, I can't believe you survived that.
Oh, super
Now,
iframes whenever you open a door. Super iframes.
Now, you would think that that's where the story ends, but we were walking by the NOLA police department. So what did they immediately do after that? They're just like, fuck it, let's go inside there. They're hammered, by the way. Like, completely hammered, and decided
Smart
the
move.
next thing would be to walk into the police department directly. I was like, ooh, and in my mind, I'm like, oh, that's a bold move, Con. Let's see how that works out for him. And I'm like, I'm not going to watch this.
Jesus Christ. Also, what the fuck?
Oh, it's dog time.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Good.
Hey, thank you, Jen,
thank
for that
Hey.
hey!
Hey. Now jumping another button.
So the reason why we try and fight her as soon as we possibly can is when we defeat her, we get access to the Chalice dungeons, which normally suck, and you never do them, and they're the worst part of the game. But for Arcane, they're how you get fire gems really early on.
Cool.
Oh, Tessie, do not go near... Tessie, I love you, but do not go near the computer's power button right now. That would be unfortunate for both of us.
Oh, the corpses around the dog really inspired me.
Yep.
Ooh.
Alright, I'm going to head out of here.
Alright.
Bye.
See you in a few days.
Hey, drink more!
Yep.
What was that?
Drink more.
Hey, drink more!
Honestly, like, yeah, alright, so here's the thing, though. When I said that I'm actually sober, I am, but that's only because today is the precursor to tomorrow. Tomorrow's like that Tuesday.
Right, Galaxy
It's a
Break.
big party day.
Right,
Before
Galaxy Break,
Ash
shit.
Wednesday comes by.
Right.
Yeah, basically, tomorrow is where all this will happen.
Right.
So, in my last will and testament, no one's getting any of my computer stuff.
That's fair.
Got it.
I've already exploded my...
I'll just take it.
Thank God for 6 to 3rd Tuesday.
Later, nerds.
See you later.
Alright, peace. Damn, that really needs to be a thing. Sick Tuesdays.
It has to be somewhere. Screw boy.
Again, you gotta move from that area, girl. You are
Tessie, no.
kind of...
Tessie, please!
Yes.
You are kind of stressing me out.
Okay. What goes on Dick Tuesday? I don't...
It's whatever you want it to be.
I don't want to get zucked, so I'm just gonna go to hit that Discord link.
Yeah,
It's
just...
whatever you want it to be.
Oh no, I saw this story wrong.
Speaking of which, I haven't been to the butt church in a minute. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, neither have
Hopefully
I,
it's
actually.
posting.
Thick cord.
Discord, which it has to be a thing, right?
Whew. That is a lot of commies. Holy shit.
Oh god. Which one is this now? What's this on the butt church these days?
Passes for content at the bus church these days.
Jan was posting a lot. Oh, it is a lot of commies. Christ. Alright, so we got Pokemon. We got that Kirby image. We got some takes on Jessie from Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Some rando stuff. A Pokemon, of course. 2 Pokemon, of course. Some Gmail stuff.
That's Always good.
An incredibly cursed image from Rich. And a Yuri fucker piece.
Oh, good. Always good to see
Yes.
these art reps.
Yes. I don't care for this dog. Wolf thing.
Yep.
Oh, you got your bloods back.
Unfortunately, like I said, the one real unfortunate thing with playing it the way we are playing it is I am on a 2-second audio delay from, I am on a 2-second audio delay from our capture card. So, boss audio cues, which are sometimes really important, I don't hear them until it's too late. So, trying to do some of these fights basically on mute is
Yikes.
But this is the boss we want to take down.
Okay. We could give it the shot too. If not, we'll edit here and then.
Yes, that's a good call. It's
Yeah.
close enough. I'll give it one more shot. That's why I kind of wanted to spend as many souls as I could before attempting this boss, because now if I don't have it, I can just kind of keep throwing myself at it over and over. But yeah, we wanted to basically unlock that shortcut by paying 10,000 blood echoes to get the key, running around, unlocking the shortcut to Vicar Amelia. I mean, worst case, if we don't finish this fight, this actually might be one I don't save for stream. Because when you take her down, you get the first chalice, and in the first chalice are 2 fire gems, which are, like, because I've been dumping all of my points into arcane and not strength, I really haven't been seeing a major strength increase at all, really. Once I get a fire gem, all the points that we've been putting into arcane are actually going to go to something. The problem is, until I get there, I'm kind of not seeing a big return on my point investment besides just kind of basic defense and... trying to get a stun on her. Oh, nope.
God, the camera's no one's friend.
No.
This is super fucking... intense. That is a ham lantern.
Yeah, I'm also significantly under-leveled. I'm normally supposed to fight about 2 other bosses before fighting her.
Oh Christ! Why are you doing to yourself?
Because I need that fire gem.
Ah.
Otherwise, even if I keep dumping points into arcane, I am not going to see any kind of strength upgrades, and it's going to make battles like the Bloodstar Beast way harder than they actually have to be. These are actually parts in the fight where not locking on can sometimes be your friend.
Great. Christ.
I have a 2-hit move that's slow but punishes.
I see. Ooh. Get this witch. Did that connect or not?
Yeah.
Oh, it's everyone dead, okay.
Victory.
Alright.
Nice, congrats.
And that's the thing. You wait and save your buffs until she's at about half health to actually, like,
Nice.
have a shot of taking her down.
Good
from
shit. That's the
Here,
opposite of...
Yep, from here we can go and see this weird, fucked up skull that I think is actually, oh, this is, oh my god, why am I forgetting his name?
That is a big bone.
Come to bid you
Wilhelm's,
Bonus.
Oh, I know.
Oh, it's a,
Think now to betray me.
Lawrence.
yeah, it's
apparently.
Lawrence's, Lawrence the First White Card Skull, who is a boss in the DLC, which we will get to at some point.
Forget our adage.
Cool. Yeah, are you picking up that samurai game from
Oh,
software or no?
hell yes, I'm picking up,
Yeah, because we should definitely pivot that on this Souls Mondays, if you will.
Yeah,
All Souls Day, if you will.
I like that.
Yeah. Yeah. God, I'd kill to do it. Yeah, it's really fun. It's like it's some games that it's hard to watch and commentary on. Bloodborne, like the Souls, like are like so intense. It's fun to watch, you know.
It's still, Sekiro. Oh,
Yeah,
my god,
Sekiro.
if we could
Yeah.
find, if I could find some of FromSoft's old games, like,
Armored Core. Don't forget Armored Core.
no, they had a horror one, like an actual horror game, that I have been meaning to, look up for ages now. Yeah, Kingsfield, the scariest game that they have.
Oh shit! Yeah, Kingsfield. Holy shit!
I actually remember being with C2 Switch at a con where we found Kingsfield 2 for sale.
That was a PlayStation game, right?
Yeah.
I played those back in the day.
Kuon is the one I was thinking of, yes.
Okay. Yeah. There's gotta be an emulator though.
Yeah, Kingsfield is like the predecessor to the Souls games,
Yeah,
and
yeah, so-
they're not good.
Yeah.
They're very fucking ooh.
Let the echoes be
Yeah,
your
I think
strength.
I'm probably gonna have better luck emulating it than
Yeah.
anything.
Right. I mean, import. In case Big Twitch is paying attention.
Yes, import it. We are going to import the game.
Yes. Or buy used off Japanese Amazon. No one asked. No snitches. So do you want to end it here?
Yeah, because
Cool. Alright. So we options are Beef's playing Resident Evil 2. Who else we got? You know what? Oh, we also got a Paper Mario live stream going on with MG Mike. What do you feel? Paper Mario or Resident Evil 2?
how many people are on that Paper Mario?
8.
Yeah, let's go for the smaller one. Paper Mario's a good
Yeah.
game too.
Yeah. I also gotta make sure to follow back Woo Smallbean just because they give us, yeah.
Yeah,
I like how we got our friends.
I've followed on my personal account, but I haven't followed
I
on
like-
the Snark Exchange one. So follow.
Yeah, again, if you follow, again, it's like follow doesn't work, but if you show up at our streams, you talk to us, we'll throw back because you know.
Yeah.
I'll throw a follow.
Yeah, exactly. Because I'd rather support people I know and like and vibe with us.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're done for the night. Thanks for who came out. Shout out to Trevor. Shout out to Ray. Shout out to Tom. Shout out to me. Shout out to all you in chat. We're back tomorrow night, 8:15, right?
Yep, more FF14. It'll probably be the last
Right.
14 one before we move on to FF9 on Tuesday night.
Oh shit, I'm hype.
Yeah, I'm pretty
So
excited.
the final Final Fantasy 14 for a while. It's coming back in the spring, right?
Yep.
Alright, cool. And then Wednesday is Jackbox. Everyone's welcome to play. Thursday, Race Back with Last of Us. Friday should be Smash with Chef. And then Sunday, it's gonna be something. It's either Trevor and I will be playing. We'll figure something out. But, we'll be here. Thanks to who came out. We'll catch you all later. Make sure you mash that button. Bye.
See ya.
Peace.
Oops, I'm sorry. It's got a few more seconds to go.
Yep.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Beautiful. See you guys later.
Yes. Right.
Alright, stream wins.